Lewandowski has become a problem for Barcelona. No wonder they're going for Vitor Roque. When the referee blew the final whistle, Raphinha collapsed on the Mestalla pitch and covered his face with his shirt. Despite their efforts and many chances, Barcelona's away against Valencia on Saturday ended 1-1. 2 more drop points for the Liga champions. Raphinha was one of the most involved players and provided the assist for Joao Felix. He had tried until the end, pressing without the ball and creating chances for his team to win the game. But a lack of accuracy and quality when it most mattered meant there was no happy ending. And he was aware of it. A few meters away, Robert Lewandowski was standing and looking at the Brazilian, hands on his hips. Another day without scoring, he must have thought. After a few seconds, Lewandowski walked towards the corner to applaud the fans who had travelled the 200+ miles, around 350 kilometers, to Valencia, and then he headed down the tunnel to the dressing rooms. We must be one of the worst teams in Europe. In terms of effectiveness, Barca head coach Xavi said in his press conference after the match, "It happened to us in Mallorca, in Granada both to 2-2 draws, against Atletico Madrid, a 1-0 win. We could have beaten them well, and they almost drew with us, against Girona. We could have won 2-1 or drawn 3-3, but lost 4-2. We are not very effective." He has a point. According to Opta, Barcelona are the team in Europe's top 5 leagues with the most big chances missed this season, both in first halves 23 and full league games 41. Barcelona had plenty of chances on Saturday, but scored just 1 goal against a struggling team who haven't won a league game since the start of November and are in perpetual crisis with their presidency and owner, Peter Lim. They created many more chances than in other recent games and combined better from midfield, but it was not enough. Xavi's team had 16 chances, 8 shots on target, 4 off target, 4 blocked. They had 5 big chances but missed 4 of them. Valencia had none, apart from their goal. To sum it up, Barca had an XG of 3.24 to Valencia's 0.54. It follows the trend of outperforming their opponents on expected goals, XG, but not in the final score. Girona lost 4-2, 4.25 v 2.9, 4 XG. Real Madrid lost 2-1, 1.32 v 0.9, 6x. Granada drew 2-2, 3.00 v 0.6, 1 XG. And one of the players singled out was their centre-forward. Lewandowski went another match without scoring. In the midweek Champions League match against Royal Antwerp, he did not shoot once on or off target. Not for the first time this season. And this time he had 3 attempts on target, 2 off target, and had a shot blocked. On many other occasions, Lewandowski has complained teammates don't look for him enough, and that he can't play a leading role if chances aren't being created for him. On this occasion, the team did find him. He was grateful for the effort, but did not score anyway. Lewandowski arrived as the big star last summer, signed to lead the team in a transitional period in the post-Messi era. And although he started very well, he has not been the leader that is needed. The pole was, along with the defense, one of the team's biggest reasons Barcelona won La Liga last season. It seemed as if he had always played for them. By the time the teams took the break for the World Cup, Lewandowski had scored 13 goals in La Liga and 18 in all competitions since returning from Qatar 2020. However, he has not been the same, although he finished the season with 33 goals in all competitions and was the top scorer in La Liga with 23. This season, the now 35-year-old has scored only 8 times in La Liga, and his efficiency and spark in front of goal have plummeted. He'd gone 6 games in a row without scoring before the brace against Deportivo Alaves. Lewandowski started out after his move from Bayern Munich as a player who communicated positively a lot on the pitch, especially with young players. Now he has changed that communication to an attitude of constant anger or complaining when the ball is not passed to him. One that went viral was a reproach to Lamine Yamal, a teenage talent less than half his age. In addition, Lewandowski has been very erratic in terms of his ball control in recent games and has not helped the team's pressing. Barca are suffering as a result. All this has caused unease in the team, and it is a big part of the reason why Barca are bringing in Brazilian striker Vitor Roque. Come the winter transfer window, La Liga rules allow any team the opportunity to sign another player when a squad member is injured for 4 months or more. They are allowed to spend 80% of the value of that player. In Barcelona's case, that's Gavi, given the whole Gavi leaves in their midfield. The fact they are using the open slot to sign a striker tells you everything you need to know about how big the goal-scoring problem has become.